Morning, the Grizz. How you guys doing? Another boring video. Indoors, no action, sitting on our asses, being old, whatever. Okay. I was yesterday talking to Jeff Luca, nice guy, friend of mine up in Minnesota, and he said to me, "Hey, what do you do for your everyday carry?" All right. Well, I never knew what everyday carry was until the whole bushcrafting thing came about. And most of the time, everyday carry is dependent upon situations, environments, political conditions, so forth and so forth. So this whole everyday carry thing is supposed to complement your bug-out bag, and then your long-term bag, and then your long-term bag, and whatever, okay? So you can get out of Dodge in case there's an emergency, whatever. Around here, biggest emergency we might have is snow emergencies. We really don't have a lot of flooding. We don't have hurricanes and so forth. So it's geographical, all right? But one thing that I carry and have always carried since I was young was a penknife, okay, or some type of knife, okay? Other than that, my wallet, my keys for my car, that's it. Not a big cell phone guy. You talk about the end of the world and all this other thing. The cell phone towers are going to be down, so forth. Rebels are going to look around destroying them because I'm going to destroy them, especially if it's the wrong government trying to be in place. And they're worthless. Plus, they'll find you. You know, if you're on the run, there's GPS on your phone, bang. Hey, how did I get caught? Well, you use your phone. You can't use your phone, okay? You have to go dark, what we call going dark, all right? The other thing is that the more you carry, the more you have, the more noticeable you are with all your camo and your big-ass bag. And I've talked about this before. The rest of humanity will kill you and take your shit, okay? So the biggest thing you need to do is be discreet, act like one of them, just fit in, don't think outside the box around them, build your tribe around people you trust and, love you and have the same ideals, because if you don't, you're going to be betrayed. So it's not going to be stabilized. You can't call the police, okay? You can't get supplies, You have to become a raider. Like I was telling Jeff, I'm breaking into shit like anybody else. I'm going to do it more discreetly and more far away, okay? But I'm going to steal stuff, bottom line, okay? And take off dead bodies, all right? Whatever. And you bet your ass that when people are hungry and they're hurting and everything, they have no mores. Ethics goes out the door, boy, especially when it comes to self-survival. And all these bleeding hearts that care about everybody else, you bet your ass there's going to be 70% of them are only going to care about themselves, okay? They aren't going to be looking for their fellow man, all right? So it's the thin red line, it's the military, it's stabilized government that allows us to have all these neat things and we can protest and whatever. Without those things, you're shut down, okay? So what I carry just about every day is a folding knife. This is a cold steel, old type folder. I don't know what they call them anyway. Any kind of folding knife. I like clip points for self-defense. I have a Columbia River that I use all the time. Very fast, opens quick, and sharp. Okay. I always carry a folding knife of some sort. Okay. Also, I may carry a Swiss Army knife and a lighter. I have them together in a bandit tube. You can always light the tube on fire if you want to signal, whatever. That's a good thing. Knife, Swiss Army knife, fire, okay? About it. Not much of a guy, carries a bunch of shit. This is in my pockets, all right? Cordage goes on my wrist. There's some sort of a band, wrist bracelet, whatever. There's cordage right there. That's it. I just don't do it, I have stuff in my car, that can complement it. Bandanas, love bandanas. Use them for everything. Sweat, blow your nose, first aid, whatever. That's about it. I don't like putting a lot of things in one bag. If you lose that one bag, you're gone. So I like to have things spread throughout my pockets. That in case I do lose the bag, I can still carry on. All right. One of the things that I would carry is this right here. fanny pack. All right, fanny packs are, you know, black. You know, 80s, everybody carried them. I still do. You know, that's what I carry my everyday carry in. No one's going to know the difference. Okay, you don't need anything bigger than this, as far as I'm concerned. All right. Now I'm going to show you what I would have in the fanny pack in the event that, you know, I have an issue going on. All right. First of all, I would have a larger knife. This is from Broken Oak Forge, guy named Fat Bill out of Mississippi. He's been doing puka type Scandi grind and convex grind knives. Good prices. Look him up on eBay. Fat Bill, Phatbill. All right, nice knife. All right, I think this is $10.95. I got another one that's A2 tool steel. That's a bitch to sharpen. Anyway, so nice sheath, and of course everybody carries the ferro rod and a ceramic. I use a ceramic, okay, to clean my edge. All right, you need to sharpen your knife. You start a fire, sharpen your knife, bang, you should be good to go. Along with that, a lot of people put cordage with their everyday carry. Well, here it is. It would go in my bag. Different types of cordage, different, you know, lens, whatever. And the insides can be used as suture. So in the event you have to suture yourself up, or you have to make clothing, or you have to repair your clothing or equipment, that's really important. You know, some guys take some duct tape, whatever. You need upholsterer's needles. Okay. The smaller one you can use to sew yourself up with, like Rambo. All right. And the bigger ones you can use for leather, nylon, your tents, your backpack, whatever. Some guys bring quick ties. They're good to have too. I throw a couple quick ties in every once in a while to beef a frame up or something like that. Okay. Fire starting. Okay. Lighter. Okay. Lens. Doug gave me, or my glasses, or magnifying glass, or the parabolic can banged in and shined up. Okay. Matches. I love matches. Candle. Can wax my bowstring, traps. Give me some light. Start a fire. Okay. There you go. Not all in one bag. I lose the bag. Bang. I'm done. They're all placed around the big pie. You have those cargo pockets. You have big, pockets all over the place. Put variant things in those pockets so you have at least something on you in the event the bag goes downstream or whatever. Okay. First aid. Other videos I've told you. Band-Aids. That's it. Band-Aids. Cut your fingers, so forth. You have a shema, which I wear most of the time. You'll see me with a scarf all the time when I'm out. You have your bandana. That's it. T-shirts, throw them in the wound, whatever. Pain, steal it, okay? Aspirin, whatever. I like a compass, not so much that I'm going to shoot azimuths and on a map or whatever, I may. But I like to know where north, south, east, and west is without looking at my watch, without putting a shadow stick in, because when you're on the move, you don't have time for that. I just need some sort of direction, and I'm out the door, okay? The whistle is only to signal people, and if it's an emergency and I want to be found. Only if I want to be found. All right? And when these shit hit the fan type numbers, you don't want to be found. They'll kill you, okay? Or put you in prison. All right? Let's see. What else? Okay, I have a container. This is a coffee bag made out of aluminum, type bag. It's a coffee container. It's roll. I'm not going to unroll it. Anyway, it's about yay long, and I can put water in it. Use it as a container. And if I want to boil shit, I can put boiling hot rocks in it and boil it up, okay? I also carry a net bag with me because this can be used as a pack. I can put all my shit in a net bag. I can make my own frame out of wood or bamboo or whatever, attach this to it, and bang, I got to carry, okay? In case I lose something. The other thing I carry is maybe some nutrition, okay? I'd like Cliff bars. Maybe throw 2 or 3 in there, all right? Cliff bar. I'm also a big Ricola guy. This is good for honey. It would be good for coughs and colds, and it soothes the throat, around campfires. Also, it's you get honey. There's some sugar. Right? In these programs all the time, everybody's looking for protein. Well, you want fats. Okay, fats can be converted to protein and carbohydrates. The other two, it's rare that they'll be converted to fat. because you'll be burning them up quicker than you get them in. Okay, so you got to remember, you'll lose a lot of weight when shit hits the fan. Okay, because you won't be eating all the time. You'll be on the move. You won't get full nutrients. I would take a bottle of vitamins with you, multivitamins. That would help you out too. Okay, it depends upon the environment and the political situation. And last but not least is you need to familiarize yourself with patrolling and ambushes, booby traps, things of that nature. Because I'm fighting back. Okay, you may have a weapon with you, handgun, long rifle, whatever, but shit hits the fan. Usually it'll probably be political. Okay, now Bob's an American. Nope, I'm fighting. I'm 64 years old. I'll go down. I'll die. It's not a problem. I've already made that decision. Okay, 23 years serving my country, Navy and Army. That's the way it is. Also, I got to get a little better shape. You got to be able to hump. You got to be able to move, shoot, and communicate. All right? Another thing you might want to have among your group is some radios, some sort of comm, whatever, on an off frequency, but they'll find that too. So you don't want anything to be zeroed in on you. And in the event you get taken into custody, you don't want to be boisterous. You just want to sit in the corner in the shadows and plan. Okay? Hope this helped. Everybody's got a different opinion. Okay? You don't have to like it, but I threw it out there. Jeff, hope this is good for you. Talk to you later, brother. Grizz, out.